Now, this is one of those topics that nobody likes. This is just process. You have to learn to accept rejection. Yes, it doesn't feel good. It feels horrible. Grieve the no for a little while. Don't get stuck in the grief of the no. Grieve the no for a little while and then pull yourself up and move on. The ability to face rejection is going to be your number one prized skill as an entrepreneur. Because most people, they get a no, that's the end of whatever it is that they were dreaming, but that's not going to be you. Understand how to process rejection for yourself. Don't dwell on it. It's just part and parcel of life. Sometimes rejection is just redirection. That thing wasn't meant for you. That's why it turned out the way it did. Sometimes rejection is just a way of pulling out the ability to persevere in you. I love the scripture that talks about let perseverance have its way that you may be perfect and whole and complete. Something like that. I'm not quoting it correctly, but I know that's the basic idea behind that verse. You're going to try and sell your good or your product and people are not going to be interested. And you're going to try and approach an investor and the investor isn't going to be interested. But that should not stop you. Understand, what could I have done better that would have made this a yes? And if you can get that answer from the person, the customer or the target audience, that's phenomenal. If not, go back and try and improve. Keep getting better. Keep getting better. Eventually, you'll get to that yes. And when you get that yes, you will have refined your product, your service, to the point that even you will be happy with looking back at where you've come from to what you're presenting at that moment in time. So embrace rejection. Understand why at this moment this is not the right thing, and go back and make it better.